What's up, guys? Rob from ClicksGeek, and today I got a case study for you for a tow truck client out in Dallas. Now, sorry about the appearance here. My allergies have been killing me lately. It's like May 12th or 11th right now. So I'm in the thick of it. So hang with me. And I'm going to share my screen in a minute. I'm going to show you this Google Ads campaign for this towing client who got 72 leads in the last, these are phone calls, all phone calls, 72 phone calls in the last 30 days using just Google Ads. Okay, we are inside the client's Google Ads account on my cell phone here. So I'm going to kind of walk you guys through this last 30 days, April 12th to May 11th, 2023. We have the client's campaign here. They have a budget of $42.50 a day, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. You don't need a budget this big to be successful in the towing niche. You could do well with even $35 a day. So you got to have some kind of budget, but you can see this guy has a low budget. So imagine what you'd get with $100, $150, $200 a day. So if we scroll over in the last 30 days, 132 clicks, 2,500 impressions, 5.25% click-through rate, which is great. That means people like our ads. The total they spent was $1,084. They've gotten 72 phone calls. So that this campaign you're looking at is actually a call-only campaign. So this is ads only on cell phones. The only option is to click a number to call. There is no option to go to a landing page. So that's why it's just phone call only. 72 phone calls, $15 a phone call. Ideally, I'd like to get that down to around 12, and we will. Conversion rate for the campaign is 54.55%, which is total insanity. That's over half of any of the people who see our ads call our client, and it gives them an opportunity to pitch their service. So really successful first 30 days. Now let's go through the keywords, and I'll show you guys all the keywords we're bidding on to get these phone calls. All right. Let's go into the keywords. We will click here, open the campaign up, and we have all of our ad groups here. You can see we're going after a lot of cool stuff. Call a tow truck, cheap towing. Now, don't get scared by the cheap keywords. This is not for everyone, okay? This is an ad group we build and we pause, and if the client wants those types of keywords, then we turn it on. Sometimes they're great keywords, sometimes they're great leads, sometimes they're not. So it really depends on the client. You do not have to run them. You can exclude all cheap keywords, just so everyone who's watching this knows that. Before I get into the keywords and show you guys, if you are a towing client, you want us to clone this winning call-only campaign and run it for your towing company to generate inbound phone calls for tows, roadside assistance, whatever you want to target, we can clone this, swap your information in, and roll it out in your location. Just fill out the application link below this video in the description and apply to work with us. And if your territory is not currently fully occupied, we can have this campaign rolled out for you within 24 hours. Okay, so these are the ad groups we're going after. You can see we paused some of them, emergency roadside service, towing, but a lot of geo stuff. This guy's obviously out in Dallas in that area, and here's all the clicks. You can see all that stuff. A lot of leads for Dallas, right? And these other ad groups, these are all phone calls that came from these ad groups. Now, if we go into the keywords, I will show you guys the keywords that are driving all of the leads, right? So let's sort by volume here. All right, so here are all the leads. So 13 leads, 8 leads, 7 leads, 5 leads, 4. These are all phone calls. So these are all phone calls. 13 phone calls, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2. A lot of one-off stuff. Now, if I go back over here, you'll see the keywords that are driving them. They are all exact match keywords. We are not messing around with broad match. We don't want low quality traffic. We want only the highest quality stuff. Tow truck service near me, towing near me, Dallas towing, towing service Dallas, towing companies in Dallas, private property towing, tow truck service, call towing company near me. I mean, doesn't really get much more high intent than that. So, and these are, keep in mind, if you don't know anything about Google Ads, exact match is pretty much the best match type you can use in a campaign. Usually the volume's limited by it because it's so targeted and everyone wants to go after it. So if you open this up to phrase match, as long as you have a big negative keyword list, you could potentially get a lot more leads for this budget. I could probably almost get maybe another 25, 30 leads if I open phrase match, but then I'm risking quality. And I don't want the client to come back pissed off that the lead quality was terrible and all that stuff. So we got to do whatever we can do to make the exact match work in this space and keep the leads on point. So yeah, a lot of great keywords. Call a tow truck. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that. And keep in mind, these are all phone calls. So our ads are only showing on people's cell phones. So they're searching Google on their cell phone. They're picking our ad out of the top 3 spots, and they're just clicking a call button, and they're calling. Very cool. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments.